Great and wonderful friends around the globe. This is me, your friend Amici AK, one of the many voices talking about TBC around the world. I have to start it right away, just like this today, because it gives me, I'm always feeling happy doing what I do because I have reason for doing it. Reasons for helping people to really appreciate what we have. And I'm going to start it like this today. If you are among the mass adoption team in TBC community and you are not attending meeting, you are not coming to learn from TBC admin, you are not coming to learn from the community, but you are more comfortable staying back asking questions, may I tell you that you are getting it all wrong. It is time for us to stop wishing and start doing. We have to do, learn, do. Not those who are proud of degrees upon degrees without doing anything. Those who are taught in the way of the current educational system, that all you need to do is go and buy the degree, go and buy the certificate, go and they have it all. And at the end of the day, you are still there blowing big grammars, blowing grammars that people will be looking for up for in the dictionary, and you say, yes, do you know where I graduated? I graduated from. Do you know my school of thought? I did this, I finished from London. Folks, things are changing. And as a result of that, you got to change. You got to look at things the way they are. We have to stop that long grammar. We have to stop that unnecessary, extensive speech, extensive explanation, extensive, giving directions. And just the best you can do is to start doing. Start doing and stop waiting. Because the moment you start doing, that is when you start seeing the results. TBC admin from time to time has been doing everything needed, all the necessary strategies that you can be able to apply and to do something meaningful with TBC. In fact, when I look at people who are still busy out there looking for one overnight business here and there, I'm just a kind of, may I not say, I'm not laughing at them. The issue is that they don't know what they are doing. Okay? They don't know what they are doing. So as I go on talking about this very issue of importance, we just need to get and start doing the right thing in TBC community, because admin has from time to time given us all that is needed for us to do, all that is needed for us to get going in the community. Look at this very mode or method of getting merchants into our community. Look at the idea of having people come into TBC community. Some people are still waiting. Say, hey, how can I be able to meet up with the challenge? How can I do this? How can I do that? Folks, the more we sit back and complain, the more the reason to complain will always amount. But the moment we set out and start actually doing, okay, the moment we start doing it poorly, don't expect to get it 100% correct when you start anew. Be ready for mistakes. Be ready for people to laugh at you. Be ready to be mocked. But while you are being mocked, the reason why you will continue to be mocked is if you are not learning. Because anything we are doing in life, we started doing it poorly until we grow and become something. So folks, the idea of being here and there is no longer working. Let's not deceive ourselves by saying, hey, we have to have multiple streams of income, we have to do this, we have to, if folks, you know where it is going. May I tell you that My confidence in TBC community is always growing. What did I say? My confidence in TBC community is always growing. It's always growing in the sense that it is one thing I focus on when it comes to business, and it is paying out. It is paying me. One thing I focus on TBC, and I am doing it full time. I do it full time because there's a saying that keep all your eggs in one basket. But people say it the other way around. Hey, don't keep all your eggs, don't put all your eggs in one basket, because something will happen to, if something happens to this, you will hang on to the other one. But to me, folks, I believe in keeping all my eggs in one basket and watch over that basket. Okay? When you have all your eggs properly secured on that very one basket, your full attention will be in that basket so that nothing happens to it. But when you go about spreading it here and there, your attention is scattered. Okay? Your attention is scattered, you are busy running up and down, and at the end of the day, running after nothing. So, with the concept of doing TBC or seeing TBC, believing in what TBC has to offer, I have seen a whole lot in TBC community. The multiple ways to earn income from TBC community. The idea of also helping others. When you come across somebody who says that he doesn't have anything, yes, you don't have anything. It is TBC that you can start with nothing. You can come into TBC, but the only thing you need to come in with is determination that I will surely succeed in TBC. Don't come into TBC and start priding yourself. Yes, I have registered in TBC. I've registered in TBC, and that is when I need money. Folks, if you do it that way, you will have regrets upon regrets. Although there's no regret in TBC, because even the young children do register in TBC. But I'm looking at you, I'm talking about those who actually want to make money. You want to make something from TBC, and you register in TBC and you sit back. It is true that you're going to come into TBC even with nothing. But can you be able to explain TBC to people? Okay, look at this very script for you have on getting merchants. Let me read this for you. Our Kringle community would like to support your business with a free offer to advertise your business in our merchant listing. How does that sound? Our Kringle community would like to support your business with a free offer to advertise your business in our merchant listing. This society or this community was established on the 21st day of March 2016. Now with about 4 million members today. Part of these people, you have about 70,000 of them residing in Cameroon. Here in Nigeria, you have in excess of over 1.3 million, and other countries around the world. So we would like to advertise your business in a merchant listing. It's a way of attracting merchants. Every merchant would like to come into something that we advertise their business for what? For free. So when you throw this offer for them, and a businessman is out there to make money, so help people to understand that they have something of real value to come into TBC. And then how do you register a merchant in TBC? I keep on hammering on this very point, often and on, because it is indeed the in thing for now. I keep on hammering on it because people need to know how to go about bringing in merchants in TBC community. And how do they do that? Okay, let me show it once again, how to register merchant in TBC. Okay. No? Okay. How to bring in merchant in TBC. Bringing in merchant in TBC is very simple. So when you come here under marketing, I continuously talk about this. Under marketing, you go to the referral link. Click on that link. Okay. Use the second one. The second one is merchant link. This is merchant link to register merchant. Copy this link. Okay. Copy it and How do you do it? I copy it, for instance, now. Then I place it in my browser. I copy it and place my browser and see how it's going to show up. So for you to know that bringing in merchants in TBC is not difficult. In fact, every merchant wants to be where they will have to advertise their business and expose their business for free to people around the world. Look at this. Okay? So all you need to do here is just come here, put that merchant's email address, and click proceed. You follow through. When you are done signing up, even as a free member, because the person can even come and sign up for free for a month. So when you are done doing this, when the person is fully registered with email, the Facebook account, phone number, just like filling the normal registration. So when you are done doing that, you are now expected to come down here. Okay? You're expected to come down this very place, go to account, okay? Click account, you come under merchant listing, merchant listing. When you click on that merchant listing, the steps on what is expected of you will be there for you to follow through, okay? So it is very simple, very, very simple for people to do. So when you treat your business, your TBC, as, guy, I'm busy, I'll call you back. When you treat your business as something valuable, when you treat your TBC opportunity as a real business, you are not going to be complaining of this or that. You'll be having extra income in TBC community. And the only area to have that done is you are registered in TBC. Okay, you are registered in TBC. Make it a point of duty always to be in the training, the mass adoption team training department. And if you are registered, okay, if you list anyone in the merchant listing, look at here, just go to kringle.cash. You see merchant location. When you click on the merchant location, you are going to see this banner. So this merchant listing began on January 11, 2019. So you want to search out the country, for instance, now, I say I'm looking for, let's say, Nigeria. Nigeria, just look at the way it works. Looking for Nigeria and select a state. Let me say, for instance, I'm selecting Ebonyi State. When you come down there, you come to a city. I'm selecting, let me say, Abakaliki, a popular city in Ebonyi State. So what do I have in that Abakaliki? You have merchants that are listed there. This one good thing about this is that it is open for people to see. It is not inside a Kringle cashback office, but it is out there whereby anyone can access it. Okay? So this is what we need to be doing in this very month. We need to bring in as more merchants as possible into TBC community. We have to learn and do. Learning and learning without doing anything equals to nothing. So folks, we have to apply the method necessary for us to grow the community, and when we do it, we won't have problem complaining of lacks here and there. Okay? There are many instances or many areas whereby we can get into TBC and get something in there doing. How do you do that? When you bring somebody into TBC, let's say, for instance, now, you come across somebody who you've discussed with, and he said that if he's making $200 a month, let me just say $200. $200 is about how much in Naira? Let me say about 440 or 450, as the case may be. $200 in Naira is about 88,000 Naira. It's such a little money. But even with this amount of money that someone is making per month here in Nigeria, I believe no matter how small it is, it goes a long way. So let's make projection of that 88,000 naira, for instance. Let's just make that projection of 88,000. That is $200. $200. So how many people, or how do we get that $200 per month in TBC? Now let's see what happened. $200 multiplied, divided by 12.50 cents. How much? What we are looking at? We are looking at, if we have in our Bitcoin bounty, if we receive Bitcoin bounty of just 16, I say 16. What does this 16 stand? 16 means you have referrals that pay their back office. You have 16 of them that pay their back office on that very month, on a particular month. Let it be splitted, first week, second week, third week, but all together, cumulatively, they're up to 16. Within that month, we are clocking over $200. It's around 90-something thousand naira, upwards 100,000 naira. If you want to increase, you go about and get more people sign up into TBC, and signing up merchant now has become pretty easy. And so, folks, we have something great in TBC community, just that most are ignorant of the opportunities you have to make money in TBC. And also, we have, let me not bore you with the opportunities of earning in TBC, but let's start with this very area. Start with, at least, look at how much I'm looking for in a month. Whatever it is, divide it by $12.5. And what number it gives you, that is the number you're going to strive for. Be it in 1 month, be it in 2 months, as long as you just work within your own pace. But now, what we are looking up for is how to populate the community with merchants, because something great is coming on board in TBC. And with what we are doing now, bringing in merchants in the community, those who are wondering how TBC is going to go mainstream, they'll be surprised with what admin is going to come up with. But for now, the major thing we need to do is to strategize how to go about and bring in more merchants into TBC community. Now, look at the number presently, okay? Look at the number. Okay, for instance, now that we are talking about the mass adoption team members, so to say, people are there complaining, hey, we are seeing this, we are seeing that, the community is not growing. But now, for instance, now, this is how many? This is about 14,738. Let me say that these people who are presently in Team A, which is also expected to grow as time goes on, because we are going to grow to 111,111 to be here. Now, this is 14,738. Let's just do the maths, okay? Let's do the maths. We are looking at 14,738. Presently, let me just say we're making use of this very number, 14,738. If each of these numbers here now is to bring, let's say from now to month of July, or from now to August, or let me say from now to December, if each of these 14,738 is to bring just, let me say from now to December, at most, at least, each of them is able to bring, let's say, 10 merchants, times 10. What are you having? What are you having there? We are going to be boasting of about 147,000 380. 147,380 new members into TBC. Now, add this figure to what we are having here now. You see, we have over 3 million, getting to 4 million, but those who are working, let me just say it's about 14,000 of them. I'm just giving you this very projection, about 14,000. 14,000 doing what most people here are not doing. You see that the community is growing. That is why those who want to be in Team A, being in Team A is not a title. Being in Team A means place of responsibility. Okay? Place whereby you can be held responsible, because though you have so many other things, you can be earning rotator, you can be earning through other means in Team A, but you have to be up and doing. You have to step out. You never let a day go. I just say that if each one of the 14,738 is to bring just from now till August, each person bringing 10 merchants. But now, within a month, you can bring 10 to 20 or even more merchants. And Derek is looking for over 100. I'm also targeting, giving myself projection that yes, I said I'm going to start with 5, but now I've gotten more than 5. Okay? So the way it is just that we need to go out there and let people understand the good thing we have for them. Look at something like this. Okay, let me project it for you. Look at something like this. If you throw up something like this to somebody, a businessman, our critical community would like to support your business with a free offer to advertise your business in our merchant listing. Established on March 1st, 2016, with about 4 million members. And merchants, business people, they like numbers. Oh, I'm going to have my business exposed to over 4 million people. Wow, they will jump in. And that is the key. They will jump in and they'll go in TBC community. And most of them, when they understand what TBC is, you see exponential growth coming in TBC. And that exponential growth means more people stepping up to be in Team A. And we are looking out for 111 strong members who will be out there to be TBC community. And so, folks, let's stop, putting ourselves down. Let's stop crying it is difficult. What is not difficult in this life? Just show me one thing that is not difficult. So we have it and we have it all. And that is why when you see us talking about TBC, we talk out of passion. Okay? We talk because of what we've been exposed to. Come to the meetings and learn the basic thing. Stop being afraid, oh, I don't have $28 or $29 to pay more, or even $30. If you don't have money, you don't have mouth. This is a good enterprise. We are building this very community to make do with something that the world will, in trying to come, start envying. Already we have been envied. Derek is one person. Flesh is another. And many other ones who are busy. You have different opportunities to be making money in TBC community, even as we are still building now. Okay, so just need to encourage ourselves. If you run into difficulty, you contact people, leaders, who have spent their time to know inside out how to get going in the community. I've been helping so many people when it comes to, having little things done for them. But in TBC, we now have more forgetters. We have Ivy, we have a Starlot, who we can always contact on Facebook. That Facebook group chat, TBC Payday Rally, that is where we can have our things, our concerns sorted out. So when we come to the meeting, we'll be exposed to the people doing TBC. We discover that it is not meant for little children. We discover that TBC is a very big force. We discover that we can't just sit back and wishing and expecting. No. It is only when we stand up and do things that we'll be happy and we are doing our best in this community. So, folks, I'm encouraging you. I'm telling you from the bottom of my heart, if you do TBC rightly, you will have nothing to regret. TBC have multiple streams of income, just included in TBC alone. Stop jumping here and there because it's not going to help you. Okay? It is good that when you are making money, make sure that your dignity is not being washed away. And that is dignity. You will make money in TBC, your dignity is intact because it's a win-win situation. Don't go lying to people, even in TBC, and you just say, don't go lying to people because when you lie to people, you are busy, lowering your self-standard. Let honesty, respect be your watchword in TBC community. When you do that, you discover that abundance will become your next name. Abundance in everything, that is what you have in TBC community. Now we are still building. And when you go to a construction site, you are bound to see different things, which if you're not careful how you walk, you're going to put your leg on a nail. You're going to get injured because you have, planks, nails, zincs, and cement, pieces here and there scattered everywhere. That is what you see presently in TBC community. But why are we seeing it that way? We are still busy constructing, but we are also still busy making money. So have the confidence that what you have in TBC cannot be gotten outside there, because here we are doing something that will stand the test of time. So TBC members, they are really wonderful people. And you can always say that you're wonderful when you have confidence in that which you're doing. So I'm very glad that I am in TBC, and I want the same thing is said of every other person. This is your friend, this is me, Amechi. If you have any question as to what I've said so far, you're free to contact me. You have my number, 08061623161. You can contact me on Facebook. You can contact me on WhatsApp using the same number. So that's just the fact. So I'm very happy that we, who are at TBC and are doing wonderfully there, keep on doing the right thing, broadcasting, helping people to understand that what we do is something great. So thanks for listening. I have to end this meeting like this. Goodbye.